Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
James on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On second down, Mostert
At the 20-yard line.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Jermaine Edmonds on the tackle.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Eight yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the... Fight for the football.
That's good for a Colts.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Nick Chubb.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stick. The hitter here, it's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
14. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
That's good.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. This will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. 1st and 10, Stick. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15 more yards.
Stick from the gun. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Complete to number 48.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stick. That ball complete to Isabella. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down and 4. Stick.
At the 11-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun throw for Stick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
It's now 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo, the tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Garoppolo on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
To Raheem Mostert. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff looking right. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
3-yard gain on the play.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Stick looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Stick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Stick looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 14. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Edmonds on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one complete on the slant route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Richie James.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. The 49. Niners now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Bobby Gold on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Gold is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Isabella. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
For San Francisco.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on a offense trying to get things figured out. Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
49ers 6.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
Now Mostert. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Mostert. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk.
Garoppolo connects with Kittle underneath.
Garoppolo.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Garoppolo again.
San Francisco.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 2.
On 2nd and goal. Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
throwing on 2nd down. Stick. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down.
Colts, first down.
They run. Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Stick back to pass. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
O.J. Howard, incomplete.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, good-looking return set up here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
To Deebo Samuel.
Back now in Indianapolis.
That's the end of the
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned.
Now, Garoppolo lost the football, but an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
by the offense.
Now left side on the swing pass. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
To George Kittle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Niner first down.
This is Mostert. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Taken down by DeForest Buckner. A 7-yard pickup.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
At the 7-yard.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good for a Colts.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
The tackle man.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Today's final score, Colts 31, 49ers 14.